After Action 9 first exposed the water spill that sparked a $12,000 car repair bill, the owner thought his insurance company would cover the cost. But now he's learned it may not be that simple.
It's a lot of money, and they're really not stepping up, and I think they're acting in bad faith.
First told you about this nightmare scenario back in November. 2 wiring harnesses in Mike McCormick's small SUV were fried when a water bottle spilled in his back seat and the car stopped working.
Action on consumer investigator Jeff Deal is live in the studio with us tonight. Jeff, he was celebrating too soon.
Yeah, he sure was. After our story first aired, State Farm sent a letter saying it did additional review and would cover the loss. So as you can imagine, he was excited, but now he claims the insurance company has pulled the rug out from under him by making an unusual offer.
The 2023 Hyundai Ioniq 5.
I think the car looks great. It's a good performer.
Mike McCormick loved the instant torque of the small electric SUV, but in October, when traffic on I-4 between Orlando and Lakeland slowed, he hit the brakes. A 20-ounce water bottle in the back seat spilled.
Kind of felt it hurted, and then I had some moisture on my ankles and such.
Within minutes, he says warning lights on his display started flashing. By the time he got home, he said the turn signals didn't work and the car wouldn't shut off. At his local Hyundai dealership, the service team determined someone sitting in the seat with wet clothes or a water spill was likely to blame and said sand on the floorboards could have also contributed to the problem. They let him know the floor and driver's seat wiring harnesses had to be replaced. The total cost, $11,882.08. Hyundai wouldn't replace it under warranty, saying it wasn't a factory defect.
I was stuck with a $12,000 repair bill, which is crazy.
So he filed an insurance claim, which State Farm initially denied.
Tonight, Action 9 investigates why his insurance company and the dealer both say he's on his own for these costly repairs.
But after our story aired in November, it made worldwide headlines. Auto blogs and other media outlets picked it up. Then State Farm appeared to have a change of heart. It wrote in a December letter, "We have adjusted our position and will cover this loss."
And I thought, great, they're doing the right thing. I mean, they're being that good neighbor.
But instead of paying to replace the 2 wiring harnesses as Hyundai called for, Mike showed us paperwork indicating State Farm wanted them to use an aftermarket repair kit at a cost of $838.88 instead of the nearly $12,000 replacement. The problem is, according to Mike, 3 Hyundai dealerships he contacted refused to repair it that way.
And he said no. He said you'd have to find a mechanic, you know, what he called like a back alley type mechanic to do that.
And Hyundai's corporate office sent him a text message that said in part, the dealership has advised if you cut into the wiring harness that this could cause a fire hazard. Instead, Mike paid nearly $4,000 out of pocket to replace one of the wiring harnesses, and for now, that has his car back up and running. He believes State Farm should at least cover that cost.
It's important enough with the safety systems that bricked the car for 3 months.
I reached out to State Farm to ask why it believes an aftermarket repair kit is better than having Hyundai replace those harnesses. They said due to their customer privacy policy, they cannot discuss the specifics of the claims, but they work to provide customers with every benefit they can receive under their policy, and they always welcome new information. Live in the studio, Jeff Deal, Channel 9 Eyewitness News.
All right, once again, Jeff, great work. If you have a tip for our Action 9 team, head to WFTV.com or check out the WFTV Action 9 page on Facebook. Martha?